Thy oath remember, thou hast sworn to do it. 'Tis but a blow which never shall be known. Thou canst not do a thing in the world so soon to yield thee so much profit. Let not conscience, which is but cold and flaming love in thy bosom, inflame too nicely, nor let pity, which even women have cast off, melt thee, but be a soldier to thy purpose. I will do it, but yet she is a goodly creature. The fitter then the gods should have her. Here she comes weeping for only our mistress' death. Thou art resolved. I am resolved. No, I will rob Tellus of her weed to strow thy greens with flowers, the yellow blues, the purple violets and marigolds shall as a carpet hang upon thy grave while summer days doth last. I, me, poor maid, born in a tempest when my mother died, this world to me is as a lasting storm, worrying me from my friends. How now, Marina? Why do you keep alone? How chance my daughter is not with you? Do not consume your blood with sorrowing. Have you a nurse of me? Lord, how's your favors changed with this unprofitable woe? Come, give me your flowers, on the sea margent with walk with Leonine. The air is quick there, and it pierces and sharpens the stomach. Come, Leonine, take her by the arm, walk with her. No, I pray you, I'll not bereave you of your servant. Come, come, I love the king, your father, and yourself with more than foreign heart. We every day expect him here. When he shall come and find our paragon to all reports thus blasted, he will repent the breadth of his great voyage, blame both my lord and me that we have taken no care to your best courses. Go, I pray you, walk and be cheerful once again. Reserve that excellent complexion which did steal the eyes of young and old. Care not for me. I can go home alone. Well, I will go, but yet I have no desire to it. Come, come, I know 'tis good for you. Walk half an hour, Leonine, at the least. Remember what I have said. I warrant you, madam. I'll leave you, my sweet lady, for a while. Pray walk softly, do not heat your blood. What? I must have care of you. My thanks, sweet madam. Is this wind westerly that blows? Southwest. When I was born, the wind was north. Was it so? My father, as nurse says, did never fear, but cried good seaman to the sailors, galling his kingly hands, hailing ropes and clasping to the mast, endured a sea that almost burst the deck. When was this? When I was born. Never was waves nor wind more violent, and from the ladder tackle washes off a canvas climber. Ha! Says one, Walter out! And with a dropping industry they skip from stern to stern. The boatswain whistles and the master galls and trebles their confusion. Come, say your prayers. What mean you? If ye require a little space for prayer, I grant it. Pray, but be not tedious, for the gods are quick of ear, and I am sworn to do my work with haste. Why will you kill me? To satisfy my lady. Why would she have me killed? Now, as I remember, by my troth, I never did hurt her in all my life. I never spake bad word, nor did ill turn to any living creature. Believe me, Lord, I never killed a mouse, nor hurt a fly. I trod upon a worm against my will, but I wept for it. How have I offended wherein my death might yield her any profit of my life, imply her any danger? My commission is not to reason of the deed, but to do it. You will not do it for all the world, I hope. You are well favored, and your looks for show. You have a gentle heart. I saw you lately when you got hurt in parting to that fort. Good sooth, it showed well in you. Do so now. Your lady seeks my life. Come you between and save poor me, the weaker. Morning. I am sworn, and will dispatch.
Hold, villain. A prize, a prize. Half pot meat, half pot. Come, let's have her aboard suddenly.
These roguing thieves serve the great pirate Valdez, and they have seized Marina. Let her go. There's no hope she will return. I'll swear she's dead and thrown into the sea, but I'll see further. Perhaps they will but please themselves upon her, nor not carry her aboard if she remain, whom they have ravished must by me be slain.
Bout, sir. Search the market narrowly. Medellin is full of gallants. We lost too much money this mart by being too wenchless. We were never so much out of creatures. We have but poor 3, and they do no more than they can do, and they with continual action are even as good as rotten. Therefore, let's have fresh ones. Whate'er we pay for them, if there be not a conscience to be used in every trade, we shall never prosper. Thou sayest true. 'Tis not our bringing up of poor bastards, as I think I have brought up some 11. Aye, to 11, and brought them down again, but shall I search the market? What else, man? The stuff we have, a strong wind will blow it to pieces. They are so pitifully sordid. Thou sayest true, there's too unwholesome a conscience. The poor Transylvanian is dead that lay with the little baggage. Aye, she quickly pooped him. She made him roast meat for worms, but I'll go search the market. 3 or 4,000 chequins were as pretty a proportion to live quietly, so give over. Why to give over, I pray you? Is it a shame to get when we are old? Oh, our credit comes not in like the commodity, nor the commodity wages not with the danger. Therefore, if in our youths we could pick up some pretty estate, 'twere not amiss to keep our door hatched. Besides, the sore terms we stand upon with the gods will be strong with us for giving all. Come. Other sorts offend as well as we. As well as we, aye, and better too. We offend worse. Neither is our profession any trade, it's no calling. But here comes Bout. Come your ways, my master. You say she's a virgin. Oh, sir, we doubt it not. Master, I've gone through for this piece, you see, if you like her so, if not, I've lost my earnest. But has she any qualities? She has a good face, speaks well, and has excellent good clothes. There's no farther necessity of qualities can make her be refused. What's her price, Bolt? I cannot be baited one doit of 1,000 pieces. Well, follow me, my masters. You shall have your money presently. Wife, take her in, instruct her what she has to do, that she may not be raw in her entertainment. Bolt, take you the marks of her, the color of her hair, complexion, height, her age, with warrant of her virginity, and cry, he that will give most shall have her first. Such a maidenhead were no cheap thing, if men were as they have been. Get this done, as I command you. Performance shall follow. Alack, the Leonine was so slack, so slow. He should have struck, not spoke of that. These pirates, not enough barbarous, had not aboard thrown me for go to seek my mother. Why lament you, pretty one?
That I am pretty.
Come, the gods have done their part in you.
I accuse them not.
You are light into my hands, where you are like to live.
The more my foe to escape his hands, where I was like to die.
Aye, and you shall live in pleasure.
No.
Yes, indeed shall you, and taste gentlemen of all fashions. You shall fare well. You shall have the difference of all complexions. What? Do you stop your ears?
Are you a woman?
What would you have me be? And I'd be not a woman?
An honest woman, or not a woman?
Mary, whip the gosling. I think I shall have something to do with you. Come, you're a young foolish sapling, and must be bowed as I would have you.
The gods defend me.
If it please the gods to defend you by men, then men must comfort you, men must feed you, men stir you up, bolts returned. Now, sir, hast thou cried her through the market? I have cried her almost to the number of her hairs. I have drawn her picture with my voice. And I prithee tell me, how dost thou find the inclination of the people, especially of the younger sort? Faith, they listen to me as they would have hearkened to their father's testament. There was a Spaniard's mouth watered, and he went to bed to her very description. We shall have him here tomorrow, with his best ruff on. Tonight. But, mistress, do you know the French knight that cowers in the arms?
Who?
Monsieur Pericles? Aye, he offered to cut a caper at the proclamation, but he made a groan at it, and swore he would see her tomorrow. Well, as for him, he brought his disease hither. Here he does but repair it. I know he will come in our shadow to scatter his crowns of the sun. Well, if we had every nation a traveller, we should lodge him with his sign. Pray you, come hither a while. You have fortunes coming upon you. Mark me. You must seem to do that fearfully, which you commit willingly, despise profit where you have most gain. To weep that you live as you do makes pity in your lovers. Seldom, but that pity begets you a good opinion, and that opinion a mere profit.
I understand you not.
Oh, take her home, mistress, take her home. These blushes of hers must be quenched with some present practice. Thou sayest true with faith, so they must. For your bride goes to that with shame which is her way to go with warrant. Faith, some do, and some do not. But, mistress, if I have bargained for the joint, thou mayst cut a morsel out the spit. I may so. Who should deny it? Come, young one, I like the manner of your garments well. Aye, by faith, they shall not be changed yet. But spend thou that in the town report, what a sojourner we have, you'll be lose nothing by custom. When nature framed this piece, she meant thee a good turn. Therefore say what a paragon she is, and thou hast the harvest out of thine own report. I warrant you, mistress, thunder shall so awake the beds of ears as my giving out her beauty stirs up the lewdly inclined. I bring home some tonight. Come your ways, follow me.
If fires be hot, knives sharp, or waters deep, undyed I still my virgin nut will keep. Diana, aid my purpose.
What have we to do with Diana? Pray you, will you go with us?